Okay, this is Jim Palmer here again. So I'm getting started here. This is day 8 of bringing the old Goldwing back together, and the plan for today is I've got all of the banjo bolts and the banjo fittings for the Goodridge brake lines. I'm going to put those on, get the final measurements so I can get things ordered, and then go through and just pick up a few little things. Ignition key, start working on getting the right key on order, and then seeing if I can just pick up on a little other item. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so here we go on putting the master cylinder on the rear. So the pedal is pushed down right now, so I'm not going to worry about putting it on there. So before we little anti-seize on bolts, because I'm using stainless steel and an aluminum casting. So a little air copper grease. I think. Grab one of these guys. Okay, we may change those bolts as they are non-standard JIS. So 8mm bolt heads in North America are 13mm. JIS standard used by Honda is 12. These are a little bit bigger. I don't know if that's going to really matter one way or another. The other thing is the routing of this little dude here. It may go up here, it may not. We'll find out when I get the rest of the wiring in. Okay, now to getting all of the brake banjo bolts put in place. Then we'll come back and start measuring hoses. Okay, gonna wrap her up for today. So I did get the brake lines installed, laid out and installed. These are Goodridge banjo bolt. That's a 1.25mm banjo bolt thread, and 8mm bolt. Might be a 10. Better double check. But you got to watch out when you buy these things because they come in 1mm and 1.25mm thread pitch. I know these are 1.235mm thread pitch. So this is a 24-inch Goodridge line with 10mm end fittings on it. I use these throughout the bike. They're stainless steel. They're supposed to be pretty good. So that came out okay. Over here, master cylinders installed. So, and then I've got to play around a little bit with the hoses. I need to for the air suspension. That'll be the next thing to do. Then up front, again, these are the Goodridge. So the Goodridge runs up to the three-way. Got nice new fittings over here. Same thing down the other side. These are 18-inch. They might be just like maybe 1 inch too long. The shocks are extended, full travel. So I think they'll be okay. We'll see what happens when we compress the forks down. That'll happen after the brakes are bled. And then up here, so of course nothing's torqued down yet. That's going to come. This banjo bolt. So that's a straight one. I'd like to get a either a 30 or a 45 to bring the hose over so it can be tied onto the handlebar ties. So that's coming up. I got to go look online, see if I can find that, along with 7/16 fuel line. The spud is 1/2 inch. I suppose I could go to a 1/2 inch if I have to, but to run to the remote reservoir, got to get that still. I have a piece of 7/16 PVC sitting around there somewhere. I'm not sure if I want to use that. I got a piece of it soaking in some brake fluid. It's been in there about a month. I would just want to see how it holds up. I'll show you that next week, maybe. Okay, that's it for today. I think tomorrow I'll be able to get a couple hours down here, and I might do a little bit of little work on it too, so we'll see how it goes. When I was cleaning up, I found the piece of PVC and I put it in. I went and I looked at the test piece that I have been soaking in .3 for 4 weeks now, and it hasn't deteriorated at all. This might be okay. I'm going to go ahead and leave that PVC pipe in the .3 kind of as a test subject. I'll just keep doing it until I get tired of it sitting on a workbench over there. But other than that, I think this ought to do it for now.